All right, so we're recording so we can have a video for others who couldn't join us today. Welcome, everyone. My name is Maestro Sersea, or you can call me Maestro Sersea. And today, let's see here. Can you hear me? Today, we're going to have our session for Sunday, August 15th. Okay, let's see here. All right, so you can hear. Okay, great, great. All right, so today is August 15th. We're going to have other meetings like this on September 19th, also from 10 a.m. to 11 a.m. Los Angeles time. We will also meet on October 3rd this year from 10 a.m. to 11 a.m. We will meet for a second time in October on October 17th from 10 a.m. to 11 a.m. We will meet on November 7th from 10 a.m. to 11 a.m. We will meet on November 21st from 10 a.m. to 11 a.m. We will also meet December 5th from 10 a.m. to 11 a.m. And finally, we'll meet on December 12th from 10 a.m. to 11 a.m. So we will be here, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 more times during this year. Okay, so we'll have 7 more meetings in 2021. And each of these meetings, I am making a recording so you can watch again and practice and hopefully learn something from them. So today, I believe, is our 6th meeting this year, our 6th meeting. And today's agenda includes discussions, career, family, and pets. Then we're going to have dialogues. We're going to read together some dialogues, including a dialogue called What Time Is It? And another dialogue that is called A Telephone Call. Okay? Then I'm going to introduce to you 3 of my websites that I am working on. These websites are intended to help you improve your English skills. One of the websites is called usacareers.club. And there you can learn about different careers in the United States. You learn about many things that you need to do to have that career in the United States. Another website is worldfacts.club. That's the newest website. And for World Facts, you learn about different countries. So every week, I share in the newsletter that I send on Sunday, I started sharing different countries like Afghanistan, Algeria, and so forth. So you learn about the country, you improve your English comprehension, you also can share your insights, your thoughts about each country, and you can write about each country in the comment section. So you improve both your comprehension and your communication skills, okay? As well as increase your knowledge. Finally, we have another website for you. If you are a more advanced English learner, this is not really for beginning English learners, it's for more advanced English learners, and it's called American English Idioms. The website is americanenglishidioms.com. And in that website, you learn close to 900 different idioms in English. Okay, and again, that's not for beginning English learners, that's for more advanced English learners. Okay, after all of these, I will review what our class is all about. Remember, our free English class is 5 years long. And then I will review what quarter 1, 2, and 3 include for the first year of our English class. Okay? All right. It's so good to see all of you here. I see on the video Rupa Maya. We've chatted before. I see Shota. I see Nisa Budiarti and Reagan Peter. I don't see the video, but I see your name here. And then in our guest list, we have Abd Jafar from Turkey. We have Albertine from Rwanda. We have Alka from India. We have Seda from Turkey. We have Eitan Darwin from Myanmar. Yes. And we have Emela from Ethiopia. Nelson from Venezuela. Rosalino from Paraguay. Samir from India. Shaheen from Bangladesh, Sobeida from Nicaragua, and Wilbur from Nicaragua. Welcome, everybody. We are happy to see you here. And let's begin. Okay. So, today, let's have a little informal discussion. Don't worry about your grammar. Don't worry about making mistakes. Okay? What is my philosophy of learning English? Okay? There are different schools of thought. There are different ways of teaching English. There are different ways of learning English. Okay? Many English teachers from other countries believe that by teaching grammar, everything is going to be okay. I don't believe in that. I believe in the natural teaching, natural learning approach. How do you teach your children your language? If you have ever had a child, how do you teach your child? Do you teach your child by starting to teach different grammar rules? No. They make a mistake, you correct them. They make a mistake, you correct them. And eventually, the child learns how to speak correctly. So, in the natural approach, you just need to have the courage to speak, to write, and eventually you will get it right. You will get it right. So just like learning a language naturally, you can learn English naturally. Okay? So we'll talk about your career, your job, what career you have. We'll talk about your family, and we'll talk about your pets, if you have any pets. If you don't have pets, then you can share what pets you would like to have. Okay? So here is a little example. Here's a picture of me without the beard a few years ago. And as you know, I am an English teacher. And I started teaching, I started in education in 1989. So in 1989, more than 30 years ago. Okay, so I started with elementary school students. Okay, then I started with, then I worked with middle school students, then I worked with high school students. And here I am teaching in the first picture. I used to teach for 3.5, 4 years at University of Phoenix, which is a for-profit university. I used to teach at night, writing, and just regular English. Okay? And the second picture is where I was making a presentation at the symposium, at a meeting about literacy. And now I am a high school English teacher where I teach literacy or reading to students who don't speak, don't read at their grade level in English. Okay? So what about you? Who wants to talk about their career? You can either talk or you can type in the chat box about your career and I'll respond. Okay? So who can talk about their career right now? What career do you have? Are you a teacher? Are you a doctor? Are you an engineer? Tell us. Rosalino, you want to tell us?
Yes.
Okay.
Hello, everybody. Hello. I don't
Hello.
know if you are. Hello. I don't know if you listen to me.
Yeah, I can hear
Oh,
you.
okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I am a physician in my country, Paraguay.
Okay.
Also, I teach in the university.
Oh,
Medicine
wonderful.
matters.
Okay.
Okay, I live in the city, in the capital city, Asunción. I have some pets, some dogs, some birds, and a cows.
Wonderful. So you're a doctor, Rosalino? What kind of medicine do you do?
yes, I am a gynecologist.
Oh, okay.
A
So
gynecologist.
you help, you're a gynecologist, so you help women who are about to become mothers.
Yes, yes,
Okay.
that's my job. I work in a hospital, in a public hospital, and in two public hospital actually.
Wonderful.
I
Wonderful.
don't know. Okay,
That's how long have you been a doctor, Rosalino?
26 years.
Oh, congratulations. Congratulations.
Thank you,
Are you
thank
looking
you.
forward to retirement?
Yes, maybe in 3 years more. I am planning to retire, and also I am planning to visit some countries like US, Los Angeles,
Right.
also England and Switzerland.
Wonderful. Well, when you
That's my
visit
plan.
California, if you visit California, you let me know. We'll meet for a coffee. I am
I will visit you.
great.
You
I'm one
you bet.
hour
I will be there.
good. I'm 1 hour south of Los Angeles. I live about a half an hour from Disneyland, where everybody comes to Disneyland to celebrate with their kids. So I'm in
Thank you.
County, California, which is south of Los Angeles and north of San Diego. So I'm halfway between Los Angeles and San Diego. Great, great.
Thank you
Well,
so much for the
Rosalino,
invitation. I will be there.
okay, wonderful. We'll stay in touch. Okay, and so Beta is from
Okay.
Nicaragua, and she's writing here, and she says she's a psychologist, and she has two masters, one in children's education and the other one in education. Great. That is wonderful, Sabeda. Three brothers and five sisters. That's a big family. You are lucky. I only have one sister, and she lives very far away. She lives in Boston, Massachusetts. Great, Sabeda. Very. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for sharing with us. Um, that's great. Psychologist. Wow. Um, I used to have a psychologist student from Mexico, and she even wrote a book. That's great. Great. All right. Okay, so Nelson is a retired professor and a physician. Wow, that's great. We have a lot of people working in the medical field here. Anybody else who works in the medical field? Okay, tech support agent in a call center, and that's Wilbur. Okay, great. Shota, can you tell
Hello.
us about what you do? Tell us
O-
what you do, Shota.
Okay, I work in customs department like customs officer. I'm a head of
Oh,
chef.
oh, wonderful. So
Yeah,
if I come to your country, then you're the one who's going to frisk me and look in my luggage to make sure I don't
yeah,
have any
yeah,
problem. Oh,
yeah.
okay. Oh, so
And
you're a tough guy.
I I have a bachelor's degree in economic in also in energy sector, and now
Okay.
I study veterinary medicine because
Oh,
of
what?
I because of my family is involved in such livestock breeding, livestock business. It's why, and we
Yes.
have pharmacy business too, and it's why I study veterinary.
Oh,
So
well,
yeah,
that's
it's all.
wonderful. My grandfather was a veterinarian, and I used to go with him to all these farms.
Yeah,
It's a great job to have to help animals, especially if you love animals.
yeah, I love animals so much too.
and you know, you could actually you could have a lot of you know, there are a lot of people breeding all kinds of dogs and making lots of money. People are very interested in special breeds of dogs. Like
Yeah.
I have a poodle, and poodles, you know, a poodle dog, which is, you know, I adopted the poodle. I didn't buy it. Somebody left it on the street, but poodles and other animals like
Yeah.
that, they can bring a lot of money if you're into if you want to breed specific kinds of dogs. Oh, and I see here Samir is from India and is an accountant at a company. Yes, the economy is kind of weird, Samir, but hopefully you can find a job soon. And Seda is a student in high school. Wow, that's great. Welcome, Seda. Your English is great. Wonderful, wonderful. Thank you for sharing, Shota. I appreciate it, and
Thank
I
you.
hope our lessons help. Um, they will get more and more and more um, uh, complex as time goes by. Good.
Thank you.
Rupa Maya, do you want to tell us a little bit about yourself? Where are you from?
I'm from Nepal.
Nepal. Wonderful. And what do you do? What's your job in Nepal?
Uh, Actually, I am social worker
Oh, great.
from 20 years.
All
But
right.
nowadays, I am free. I am running and running for job.
Okay, so you're unemployed. You're looking for a job right now.
Yes, yes,
Okay, but social work, that is difficult. You get to comfort people, you get to help people. Um, I'm sure when you had the big earthquake a few years ago, it was quite difficult.
yes.
Okay, well, thank you for sharing, Rupamaya. I hope that you can find a job soon in your field,
Thank you very much.
and keep up the good work. Keep up the good work. It's very important to have that desire to help people and to actually do. Thank you. And Nita Budiarti, where are you from?
Yes, I come from Indonesia.
Indonesia. Wonderful.
Yeah,
And
thank you.
what do you do in Indonesia?
Yeah, I am a teacher.
Oh,
Or
great. What grade levels do you teach?
yeah, I just teach my elementary school, and I I teach Indonesian language and
Oh, okay.
mathematics. Yeah.
So you teach Indonesian at the elementary school level. That's great. So do you have a lot of students? How many students do you have each day?
For my old class, it just 100 students.
Wow, that's a lot of students. I hope that
Yes.
they are well behaved. I hope they have good discipline and they don't give you headaches. In the
Thank
United States, we have big problems with children not listening to their teacher. Children here are spoiled. They don't listen to their teacher many times. So the
Oh
teacher
yeah.
is like a police officer, you know, giving rules and stopping students from doing naughty things. Thank you for sharing, Nita. Thank you. Welcome aboard.
Yes.
Welcome aboard. Great. All right, everybody. We have another question. Talk about your family. Talk about your family. And this is a picture of me and my son. So I started my son very early to work on computers. And as you can see, he was 2 or 3 years old in the first picture, and he was working on a computer. And last year, he graduated from high school, and he graduated early in 2.5 years, and then he went to university. So he's now studying university in networking, computer networking. So he is 18 years old, and he's already in year 2 of the university. If you're ever interested in a good online American university that doesn't cost a lot of money, okay, it's http wgu.edu. I just typed it for you. So that's the university that my son goes to, and it's not expensive. It's inexpensive. You can get an American college degree from there. Oh, okay. So Beta has one son. Yes, just like me, I have one son too, and she's married, and she has a 15-year-old son who studies. He's in high school in Nicaragua. Wonderful, wonderful. Eitan Darwin has young children. Rosalina is an only child. Oh, yeah, same here with the parents, Rosalino. Um, wow, yeah. Sorry for your loss, Rosalino. So Samir is
Thank
single.
you. Thank you.
Well, unfortunately, life isn't all fun and games. Sometimes we deal with some tragedies too. Uh, Samir is single, so he doesn't have any children yet. Seda, I know you're in high school. I hope you don't have any children because you're too young, right? Okay. Anybody else wants to share about their families? Let's see. Rupa Maya, do you have a family? Do you want to talk about your family a little bit?
I have family.
Yes.
I have one father, 5 sisters, and 2 brothers, and I in my family.
Whoa, that's a big family. Great, great. Do you have any children?
No, I am unmarried.
Okay, so you're not married. No children yet. Okay, okay. There's still time if you want. Okay. It's not so easy to have children. Yeah, a lot of people say yes, children, but children are not easy to have. They're a lot of work. Thank you for sharing, Rupamaya. And Rosalino, do you have any children?
No, I don't.
So are you single or are you married?
I am single. No, I am single.
Okay.
Now
Rosalino.
I have no, I don't have any children, teacher. I have just an uncle.
Okay.
He is very old that I am taking care of. He is
Oh,
90 years old now.
okay.
Is
Okay.
the brother of my mother.
So
It's an uncle.
it's good you're taking care of family members. That's very
Yes,
good.
yes,
That's great.
exactly.
And by the way, if you don't want to be single anymore, I have an idea. When we have Valentine's Day on February 14th, we can have an international dating meeting where we introduce single people from all over the world to become friends. Okay.
That's wonderful.
Okay, we
Wonderful.
can try that on Valentine's Day and see. Shota, what about you? Do you have any children? Are you married?
No wife, no children, but my family is my parents and brother,
Okay, okay, and
younger brother. And during this COVID period, I live with my family because of in general I like live alone, but
yeah,
because of we have same job and especially during this COVID period, it's boring to be alone and to live alone. So during this time, I'm with my family.
good. And
Yeah.
and you're very busy with your full-time job and going to school. So you have a busy life. But after school, after you get your career in veterinary medicine, who knows?
Yeah,
Maybe you meet a nice farmer.
yeah. I have a farm.
Okay,
My
good,
family
good,
has a farm. We have dairy
wonderful.
business, dairy product.
Dairy business with milk and cheese and all of that.
Yeah, yeah,
Wonderful,
exactly.
wonderful. How about
Yeah.
you, Nita? Nita, tell us a little bit about your family.
Yes, I am married and I have 3 children.
3 children. Congratulations. Are any of your children going to become your students?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, are you going to be a strict teacher if your children become your students? Are you going to be very strict with them?
No, no,
Uh,
no.
no. Okay. Good. 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 All right. So, anybody else wants to type in here? Anyone else? We have other guests here. You can type in if you want to share about your family. Okay. Next one is talk about your pets. And in the United States, veterinary doctors. Uh, we have a big problem with veterinary doctors in the United States
In
because
Georgia too. In Georgia too.
yeah, because many veterinary doctors don't work with farm animals. They work in the cities where we
Yeah.
have pets, where we have dogs and cats. And the farmers need veterinary doctors. The farmers in the United States need veterinary doctors. They're willing to pay for the school to train the veterinary doctors if they actually work at the farm. But many doctors want to work in the city and just take care of cats and dogs.
Yeah.
So that's not good because the farmers need veterinary doctors. But in the United States, there are many people who are single and they are lonely, so they get a pet. Many single people get a pet. Many couples, uh, before they have a child, they practice by having a pet. So they treat their dog or their cat like their children. Okay, so many people in the United States have pets, dogs and cats, or dogs and cats, as you can see here. Um, but you know, uh, we. Oh, good, Rosalino. Yes, yes, I agree with you. We have the same problem here because doctors make more money in the city. Veterinary doctors make more money in the city just with dogs and cats, and it's much more comfortable to live in the city than in the near a farm in the country.
Yeah.
So. So many Americans have pets. My family has a pet. So I have a wife and I have a son who's 18, and I have a dog. Her name is Jojo. She's 7 years old. And Jojo, my dog, mostly eats dog food. We have to take the dog to the veterinary clinic, and it costs a lot of money. We have health insurance for our dog, so we pay health insurance for our dog every month. Soon we have to pay dental health insurance, which costs more money because she's getting old. Okay, and so it involves a lot of responsibility to have a dog. Wilbur says, I have a German Shepherd dog. He is 9 months old and eats a lot. He's not dangerous, so I take him once a week to take a walk with my daughter. That's great. Yes, German Shepherds are big dogs, but I like them. I like them. They're big dogs. Some other breeds may be a little more dangerous than Shepherd dogs, but Shepherd dogs are definitely uh, very, very loyal. Oh, Alka Solanki has an American bulldog. Ooh, be careful. Don't make the bulldog angry. 1 year old. Okay. Wonderful. Wonderful. Yes. So we all have pets. Anybody else wants to share about their pets? Okay, so he's calm. It's the way you raise them, Alka. If you raise them to be calm and loving, but some people raise their American bulldogs to be fighting dogs, and that's not good. Okay. Oh, I like this, Nelson. You say a pet is part of family and needs to be taken care. And yes, it takes a lot of responsibility to have pets. All right, students, let's move on to our first dialogue. Oh, good, good, Alka. So here is our first dialogue. I will read it for you first, and then we'll have some of you do this dialogue together. Okay? So, dialogue. What time is it? What time is it? We're going to be late. It's 7:15. We're on time. Don't panic. But I thought we had to be at the restaurant by 7:30 for the surprise party. We'll never make it there with all this evening traffic. Sure we will. Rush hour is almost over. Anyway, the party starts at 8. But I do need help with directions. Can you call the restaurant and ask them where we park our car? Okay, so we have this dialogue between Natasha and Tony. Natasha and Tony. Okay, and Tony and Natasha are supposed to go on, let's see, they're supposed to go at a restaurant at 7:30. And Natasha is worried that she's going to be late. Okay. Kahia, I think my microphone works. Kahia, turn up the volume. Or, okay. Okay. Great. Good. So, let's have two different people do this dialogue, okay? Let's see. Rosalino, you are Natasha.
Yes.
And Shota, you are Tony. Okay?
Okay.
So let us read this dialogue. Okay.
Okay, I will start. What time is it? We are going to be late.
It's 7:15. We are on time. Don't panic.
But I thought we had to be at the restaurant by 7:30 for the surprise party. We will never make it there with all this evening traffic.
Sure, we will. Rush hour is almost over anyway. The party starts at 8 o'clock. But I do need help with direction. Can you call the restaurant and ask them where we park our car?
Wonderful. Great job. Great job. Okay, great job, Rosalino. Great job, Shota. Rupa Maya, do you want to try with me? Okay.
Yes.
Okay, Rupa Maya, you are Natasha and I am Tony. Okay? In this dialogue.
Okay. Okay, I'll try.
Okay.
What time is it? We are going to be late. We are going to be late.
Very good. It's 7:15. We're on time. Don't panic.
But I thought we had to get here restaurant by 7:30 for the surprise party. We will never make it there with all this evening traffic.
Sure we will. Rush hour is almost over. Anyway, the party starts at 8, but I do need help with directions. Can you call the restaurant and ask them where we park our car? Okay, very good. Very good, everybody. Here is our second dialogue for today, and this one is called a telephone call. A telephone call. I'll read it first, and then we'll practice, okay? Hi, Alice, it's John. How are you? Oh, hi, John. I was just thinking about you. That's nice. I was wondering if you'd like to go to a movie tonight. Sure, I'd love to. What's playing? I was thinking about that new comedy, Lights Out. What do you think? Sounds great. Okay, I'll pick you up around 7:30. The movie starts at 8. See you then. Bye. Okay, so here we have a dialogue between John and Alice. And John is calling Alice to invite her to the movie theater, to invite her to go uh, to the movie theater. Okay, so um, everybody can hear me, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, yeah. Nelson says he can't hear me. Let's see. Nelson, you may want to exit the room and return. Okay, good. All right. So let's see here. Alka, do you want to participate? Do you want to speak in the microphone?
Yes, I want.
Okay, great. So let's have a conversation. You are Alice. Alka, you are Alice. And Rosalino, you are John. Okay?
Okay.
Okay, so you
I
start,
will
Rosalino.
start. Okay.
Okay.
Hi, Alice. It's John. How are you?
Oh, hi, John. I was just thinking about you.
That's nice. I was wondering if you had like to go to a movie tonight.
Sure, I'd love to. What's playing?
I was thinking about that new comedy, Lights Out. What do you think?
Sounds great.
Okay, I will pick you up around 7:30. The movie starts at 8.
See you then. Bye.
Wow,
Bye.
bravo, bravo. Great job,
Teacher,
Rosalina. And great job,
teacher, can I
Alka.
have a
Thank you.
question?
Yes,
Thank
yes.
you.
Pick you up. It means I call you. Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
pick up.
Pick you up means I go to your house and I take you to the movies.
Ah, okay.
So I pick you up means I go to your house and I'll take you. I'll drive you.
Uh-huh.
I'll take you to
I
yeah.
take you. Thank you.
Yes. Okay,
That
great.
doesn't mean that I have to have a car, right,
No, you can
teacher?
take a bus. You can take, but I'll just take you from home. I'll take you from home, and you go with me. So,
Okay, thank you.
yeah,
I
I
got it.
mean, you could also say I'll drive you there. I'll pick you up and I'll drive you there. That would be more specific. But pick you up pretty much means I'll come to your house and I'll take you to that place. Good,
Thank
good,
you.
good.
Thank you.
All right. So let's see. Now, Shota, you are John.
Yeah.
And Rupamaya, you are Alice. Okay. So
Okay.
so Shota, you get started.
Okay. Hi, Alice. It's John. How are you?
Oh, hi, John. I was just thinking about you.
That's nice. I was wondering if you'd like to go to a mo movie
Movie.
tonight. Yeah, movie.
Sure, I would love to. What's playing?
I was thinking about that new comedy Lights Out. What do you think?
Sounds great.
Okay, I will pick you up around 7:30. The movie starts at 8.
See you then. Bye.
Very good. Wonderful. Great job, everybody. Great job.
Thank
So
you.
in America, we have we say movie a lot. In Europe, in other countries, it's film. film.
Film.
But
Yeah.
but in America, we just say movie. Let's go watch a movie. Let's go watch a movie. So
Okay.
it's the same thing as saying let's go watch a film.
Yeah.
Okay. Great, great. Okay, so the next part, I'm going to show you some videos to introduce you to those three websites I was telling you about earlier. Let's see here. The first one is World Facts Club. It's only about 3 minutes. I made a video to introduce you to the website. So let me play that for you.
Welcome to World Facts Club, where international English learners learn world facts. World Facts Club is an educational website designed for English learners from all over the world who wish to increase world knowledge, as well as improve American English listening and reading comprehension, as well as writing skills. Notice that there is a translate section here. So let's say that you want to translate in French. You simply click on the French button, and everything is now in French. Okay. Let's say you want to translate into Arabic. And notice everything is now in Arabic. Okay. So we go back to American English. And it's back in English. Now, this website includes a lot of information about different countries that you can read about and write about. And there will be a lot of countries listed here that you can learn about. So let's say that you want to learn about Afghanistan. So you click on Afghanistan. And it takes us to the Afghanistan page. There's basic information about Afghanistan. There's a video here that includes this information on the video with the text. There's also information from the CIA, information from the U.S. State Department. There's also a section with tourism. There's also a section with music. Now, once you read and watch all of these videos, you are asked to write what you learned. You share your thoughts about Afghanistan. So here are what some other people wrote about this country. Okay? So definitely you can improve as an American English learner, you can improve your comprehension, your reading comprehension. You can improve your listening comprehension. If you need help, you can translate. Let's say that we want to let's say we translate in Punjabi. So we click on Punjabi flag, and now it's in Punjabi. Okay. Let's say we translate into Sindhi. And now it's in Sindhi. Let's say we translate into Pashto. Now it's in Pashto. Okay. And we go back to English. So you can read in English, you can read in other languages, you can listen in English and read at the same time. And then you share your comments at the bottom to improve your writing skills. Okay? So this is a great website for English learners who want to learn about different countries of the world, as well as communicate with other people and share with other people what they've learned. Okay? So I hope that you enjoyed this video, and I hope that you visit our website, which is World Facts Club, worldfacts.club, World Facts Club. And we go back to home. And you can see we discuss many different topics for each country. Right now we have 4 countries, but each week we will have many more countries listed, so you can learn about different countries of the world. Thank you very much for learning English with us.
Great. So that was the website for World Facts Club, and it's one of the newest projects I'm working on. So I will have, my plan is to have all the countries of the world. That's about 215 countries. So eventually we will have more and more countries listed. Hopefully your countries will have Georgia there for you, Shota. Okay?
Yeah.
Yes, so we will have that. So the next website I wanted to share with you is USA Careers Club. Okay, that's the one about careers. And let's say you're a veterinarian or a doctor, you can find information about veterinarians and doctors there too, I think.
Welcome to
Let me see.
Welcome to US.
Okay, so the USA Careers.club, it's USA Careers.club website. But it seems that the video is not working so well. Let's see here.
Welcome to USA Careers Club, usacareers.club. And here you can learn about careers and jobs in the United States of America and improve your American English. So simply visit our website, and we have here many different careers in the United States of America. And for example, you click on civil engineers, and it takes you on a website for civil engineers. And I strongly encourage you to watch this video, Careers and Jobs in the USA #1 Civil Engineers. So if you click on this,
Welcome to Careers and Jobs in the USA #1.
you see that there is a 17-minute video with lots of information about this career, including what civil engineers do, work environment, how to become a civil engineer, pay, and job outlook. So we can actually look in the next 10 years and see if this job is still needed in the United States, if it's a growing career, or if it's actually losing positions. So you can learn a lot about different careers. Let's click back on home. You can learn a lot about different careers in the United States. And let's say that you go to food preparation workers. Again, you scroll down, you watch this video, you also watch this video down below, and you learn what food preparation workers do, including the work environment, how to become one, and the pay. Okay, so this is very helpful. Now, if you're looking for a job, if you're in the United States and you're looking for a job in the United States, notice up here we have search for careers in the USA. And I put down here 7 different search engines in the United States for jobs. USA Jobs.gov, ZipRecruiter, Career Builder, Simply Hired, Indeed, Monster, and Glassdoor. And these are career search engines where you can find current available jobs in the United States. And again, we click back on home, and you can learn about all of these different careers. Okay, so again, to visit this website, you go to usacareers.club. Thank you for visiting our website.
All right, so USA, let me, sorry, I turned off the microphone or the speakers. Okay, so usacareers.club, I'm still working on it, but it has videos and information about all kinds of aspects of the career in the United States. So you would see what are the job descriptions, what are the requirements for the job, as well as how much money you would make and what training do you need to have that career in the United States. Okay. Finally, we have American English idioms, and that one is for more advanced English learners. Okay, so if you're a more advanced English learner, I encourage you to work on this website.
That will take you to. Let's see here. We click on it. And that will take you to the entire list, and you just simply. Welcome to American English Idioms. AmericanEnglishIdioms.com. So American English Idioms is where international English learners learn American English idioms. And you are welcome to our American English Idioms lessons, where you can learn American English idioms in a fun, easy, and interactive way. And notice that you can click here to access the American English Idioms list and lessons. Now, the ones in blue are available for you to watch and learn. As you scroll down, you notice that there are some that are not in blue. Those I still have to work on and create. But so far we have 69 out of a total of, wow, 789. So when we finish with this website, there will be a total of 789 American English idioms lessons and videos that you can watch and learn from. But let's go back to one of the completed lessons, the ones in blue. Let's click on Ace in the Hole. And notice that you have the video, you have Ace in the Hole. There are three separate American English idioms in each lesson: Ace in the Hole, Ace up one sleeve, and Achilles heel. So you have the examples, the definitions for each. You also have the video.
The other team thinks they can win this basketball game, but that's only because we haven't had our best player yet. He's our
Okay, so you have this video and you also have the text in here, which is great for learning. And you are also invited to share your comments down below. You can share your comments or examples of how you would use each of these American English idioms. Okay, so we have the list of American English idioms down below here. And you are welcome to learn one by one the different American English idioms. There are close to 900 that we will have here once we finish with adding all of the lessons. So we hope that you enjoyed our website. Again, you can click on Home for the introduction and the link. You can also click on List of American English Idioms, and that will take you to, let's see here, we click on it, and that will take you to the entire list, and you just simply click on the text in blue. You could also translate, so let's say we go to acid text, and let's say you want to translate this part. Let's say you want to translate it into a different language, let's say French, or, well, that's Corsican. This is French. Notice now everything is translated into French. So if you need to understand this better, you can translate it into French. Then you go back to the American flag, and it's back to English. Again, it's easy to translate. What is this? Let's see, Urdu. Let's click on Urdu. Everything is translated to Urdu. Then we take it back to English right here. Again, American English Idioms, AmericanEnglishIdioms.com. Visit our website so you can increase your knowledge of American English idioms.
Okay, great. Let's go back to the presentation. Let's see here, just a second. Okay. So now I'll just give you a short intro to our class. Obviously, when you first start the class, you get 5 introductory lessons. You get 4 lessons per week and 1 newsletter each Sunday. And our class is organized into quarters. So every quarter is 13 weeks long, and you get 4 review exams at the end of each quarter. Each includes a printable certificate. Thank you, Alka. And there are 4 quarters per year. So quarter 1 are weeks 1 through 13. Quarter 2 are weeks 14 through 26. Quarter 3 are weeks 27 through 39. And quarter 4 are weeks 40 to 52. Now, this is a free class, so you will not be ever asked to pay money for this class. However, if students don't participate for more than a month, because I can see if students can, a link on their lessons if they actually access the lessons or not. So if students don't access their lessons in over a month, I drop them because I want students to work hard. Okay, that's the bottom line. All right, next one. This is 5 years. This class is 5 years, and you can see here what we do each of the 5 years. Okay, so we focus a lot on pronunciation and vocabulary. So year 1 we do the Dolch words and the Fry words. The Dolch words are about 400 words that are very popular in the English language that you need to know to read in English. The Fry words are 1,000 of the most popular words in the English language. And we finish the Dolch words and the Fry words in the first 2 years. In the 3rd year, we work on a dictionary created by Voice of America. It's called the VOA Wordbook Vocabulary. And that one has about 1,500 words. Okay? Thank you, Nita. So 1,500 words we learn in year 3. So we look at the definitions and we pronounce the words and we make sentences with each of the words. So the first 3 years we focus a lot on vocabulary. 4th year we're going to do some vocabulary with videos, and 5th year we work on American English idioms. Okay, so that's for the first lesson. Then in the first year we do a lot of dialogues. We do about 100 dialogues, like the ones you've seen earlier today. Then we focus on reading and listening to news videos with text. Then we watch videos with American short stories in year 3. And then in year 4, we learn about America's presidents, so we read about them. And in year 5, we work on developing writing and learn about the USA and write about the USA. Finally, we have in the first year, we have the Voice of America beginning English lessons, 52 of them. Then in year 2, we do the 30 Voice of America intermediate English lessons. But we also study about American holidays and celebration. And we read a book called Interviews with American Teenagers. In year 3, we're going to start with grammar, everyday grammar. So we have grammar lessons in year 3, year 4, and year 5. So we do 3 years of grammar, but not at the beginning of class, but towards the end of the class. And in year 3, we read Voice of America news articles together and we write about them. In year 4, we read complete American short stories, which are pretty complex. And in year 5, we actually do American literature. So we read essays, we read a novel, we read plays, and we read poetry, and we talk about it. Okay, so that's that for our 5 years. In the first quarter of year 1, you can see what we did. We did Dolch words, we did English conversation topics, we did English dialogue, and we did the first 13 Voice of America English lessons. In the second quarter, we did obviously 4 lessons per week and 1 newsletter. We continued with Dolch words. We continued with American English dialogue and the lessons. And finally, this is quarter 3. And we have vocabulary, we have phonics lessons. Let me see here. There we go. Okay, we have phonics lessons, we have American English dialogues, and we continue with the beginning English lessons. So that's it for our first year so far. Again, our next meeting will be September 19th. Let me type it down. Next meeting is September 19th. Okay, so we will meet again on September 19th. After that, we will have October 3rd. After that, we will meet October 17th. After that, we will meet November 7th. After that, we will meet November 21st. Then we will meet December 5th. And finally, we will meet December 12th this year. So we still have another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 more meetings for the rest of 2021. All right. So thank you very much, everybody, for being here. I appreciate you being here. Thank you, Nelson, for coming in. Thank you, Lisa Maya, for coming in. Okay. Thank you, Shota, for coming in and participating.
Thank you. Good luck. Thank you very much.
Great. So that's it, everybody. This was
Thank
our
you very
meeting.
much.
Thank you, Seda. Thank you, Nita. Thank you, Wilbur. Thank you, everybody. I'm happy that you were able to come today. I'm recording this, so I'm going to share this video with you so you can review and practice with this video. I'm going to turn off the recording now. Thank you, everybody, for being here.